Okay everyone, in this video I would like to share to all of you about how to make curve and circle bench in SketchUp. Okay, first of all you have to make circle, the basic circle with a circle, and just position it on the origin, and then you have to set the radius of the bench, of the circle bench, as well as around 2000 millimeter, right? Then you have to set the space to the circulation of the bench, right? You can set the any position radius, and then you can select line again and just set this position like this. Okay, and then after that you have to delete this line. You have to erase, and then just delete this plane, just erase it, and also you have to delete it. Okay, and then you can see the uncompleted circle line, but it would be a basic path of the curve and circular bench anyway. And then you have to select this object. You can see the entity info of the arc length. You can see it's around 12,184 millimeter, right? And then you have to make a bench design with the same length. You can see the same length of this. You can set the 12,184 millimeter, right? Then you can set it. Okay, you have been set it. Then you can see the length of the arc. Make sure that the line length and arc length are the same precisely. Okay, and then you have to make a curve bench design with this basic line anyway. Then you have to select this object and just move, and just press Ctrl, and you can position it on a green axis on the back position, right? And then you have to make a vertical line on a blue axis. You can set the height of the bench is around 500 millimeter, right? This 500 millimeter also, right? So you can get the basic bench design, something like this. And then you have to arrange the arc. You can use a 2-point arc, and you can set the any position as you want anyway. You can set the any position arc length of arc design as you want, and also you can you can arrange the 2-point arc also in the end of position, right? This you can select the any position. Then after that you have to delete the unnecessary line like this. Just right click and just click erase. Just select the object and right click and just select erase also. Then you can delete this area and just erase, and now it's you get this line, and then you have to offset it inside with the width amount as you want. Maybe you can set the thickness is around 150 millimeter, right? Then you have to complete this basic pattern of the bench, something like this. You can delete the perpendicular line, and then you can complete this end of bench design. Okay, you have a basic pattern design like this. Then you have to push it to the front or to the back. Maybe you can set the width of the bench is around 500 millimeter, right? Or maybe it's too narrow, then you have to set the 600 maybe. Okay, 600 millimeter. Then you have to make it group, and you can and now you have to position it on the horizontal, on a single line, on this single line. Okay, you can see this is two object, one line and one object. Okay, and this path, it is used for guideline to make a complete of this bench. Okay, and after that you have to click the object and just select extension. You have to select the Chris Fulmer Tools shape bender extension in Sketchup. Okay, you can select this and just select the horizontal line and just select the arc line, something like this. Okay, you can weight it. Okay, so you get the bench imaginer, and then you just press enter, right? So you can get the curvy and circular bench basic of this design anyway. Okay, and if you feel you need more some support of this, you can delete it. Erase it again, and then you can make some support in the bottom of the object, and you can make it group for the first. Then you have to push it down more until touch the ground anyway. Then you can maybe you can set the position to the appropriate position. You can select move and press Control, and just select the end of position as you want, and just press maybe you can press 8 and slash, and just press enter, so you can get a neat arrangement of the support of the bench. And don't forget to select all this component, this 3D solid component, and just right click and just make it group. And then with the previous method, you have to select this bench and just select extension and select shape bender extension, and then select this line. Okay, and then select this arc line anyway. Okay, so you can press enter right now. Okay, you can get the perfect position, you can get the perfect support of this object anyway. And okay, I think it's just basic method to make a circular and curvy bench anyway. Then you can set the material with this material anyway, and you can get the perfect shape, or you can select with another material maybe, and then you can select the circular to make a ground design, something like this, and just push it down anyway, and just make it group. And you can offset this basic circular object to the inside. It's around maybe 100 approximately millimeter. Then you can select landscaping to complete this center shape, center plane of this circle, something like this. Then so you can select this paver flagstone gray to make additional material, something like this, so it look more realistic and interesting. Then you can select the component material. You can select the component with something like this. Then you can select the tree. You can select this tree anyway for illustration of this object, and you can select the scale and just push it down, drag it down, and so you can get the automatically scaling of this component object anyway. So okay, maybe something like this, and then you can add more component with the people maybe, or you can select a silhouette people, something like this. Okay, maybe something like this, and then You can also adjust the tree material with a color anyway to make a simple and more representative object. Maybe something like this, or you can prefer the better choice of material as you want anyway. Then you can move the another component to the appropriate position anyway, then so you can get a result of this. Okay, I think it's enough. I hope you learn a lot with this tutorial video SketchUp of me. I hope you can get a lot of benefit and advantage about this episode of tutorial, and wait for my next video.